Coffee warming the bones. Yes, coffee here, coffee there. I hate when it has a spill because it needs to go right to the place that will make you feel the best. And that's what? Right in our body, right in our bones to warm our bones. Hi, I'm James and welcome to this Perceptive Readers 4-part series. Yes. Now, normally when it's a series, you probably have longer sections, but it won't be so for this series on coffee and coffee warming our bones. See, over the next several podcasts, you will actually learn a few things about coffee that you maybe have never thought about. Isn't that interesting? And you may say, just enjoy the drink. Yes, we do that as well. And let me take a sip of coffee since I'm talking about enjoying it. Now, didn't that sound good? Did that sound warm? Did it make your day? It made my day. I think I'm going to take another sip. Now, isn't that something again? One thing about coffee that you heard me say, and I'm going to keep sharing it with you, is that coffee is one of life's pleasures. Yes, in some circles, it may be considered a quality of life. Put it this way. If people got upset over tea one time with the tax being too high on that, just imagine how people feel about coffee. It is certainly wonderful. All the same, coffee here and coffee there, there are actually different effects that our coffee has on the body, where some people may say, I don't drink it that much, which is certainly understood. We understand that. And I want to talk about some of those effects. And hopefully by the end of this series, you will still see, and remember, it's your choice, but you will see for the most part, moderation has a tendency to just resolve, some of these effects that people have. You see, the problem comes in when sometimes we realize that since coffee is one of life's pleasures, we want to just drink and have pleasure all throughout the day, warming our bones throughout the day. The other thing about coffee is, during the winter months, people have a tendency to drink it more. Some say we're during the spring and summer months, not as much. But you know what this reminds me of? It still makes me think about the old souls and the grandparents, because the grandparents, boy, they drank it, all year round. It could be 100 degrees outside and they would get a warm cup of coffee. And yet you see in the day that we live in, we can get those nice chilled, specially made cold coffees and lattes, etc., etc. But back in the day, it just really wasn't so. That's just an FYI. So, in this series again, it will be about the same length that we have right now as we enjoy coffee here, coffee there, coffee to warm our bones everywhere, and the enjoyment of the topic of coffee. And I will be doing this through 2 or 3 separate or different ways to bring out this information to you. All right. So thank you for being here on this Perceptive Readers, a 4-part series, Coffee Warming the Bones, warming our bones. Yes, it's one of life's pleasures. I leave you with another sip of coffee. Go and enjoy you a cup today. You have just listened to the Perceptive Readers podcast. Remember, until next time, if you read something that encourages you to improve or enhance your life for the better, it becomes your reality.